Hello, so just continuing from the last video with acupressure for the lungs, and now we're going to massage the back of the neck. This is a point right in the divot of the back of the neck and on either side, and it helps to energy flow to the brain, which is quite important, I think. And moving towards the ears, sort of in the middle here. We get a lot of tension here from sitting or forward head posture. So remembering to not just tuck the chin in, but if you had a chain and you just tug like a bike chain, it can get, so you want to extend it and then pull back, so lifting up and then back, tugging the chin in then is more effective. But posture is really from the pelvis up. It's how our whole body is structured, even from the feet. So, and our emotions and the environment plays a huge role in that, because the body is a unit. The eyes are more relaxed when really in an environment you see the periphery, and the brain can take in all that information rather than being focused in one area, which is okay as well, but having the relaxed vision to see the periphery helps our mind to relax and be in this experience fully. That's part of being present. And connected, but like in meditation, it doesn't need to be with the eyes open. It's just a principle. And so another acupressure point is, we'll do this one first, at the front, under the clavicle, in the divot. This is the top of the kidney channel, which is going down on either side of the spine here. And so we'll make the water sound, which is chue, chue, chue. And if we think about water, it's like fluid motion, like a vortex. It's always flowing, and it's sort of going in an infinite. It's almost going back into itself, into nothingness, and that's why it's housed the emotion of fear, but also confidence. So it's balanced by enjoying that flow, that movement of, even if you don't know where you're going. And it's also can be calm and like waves. So water is one of the 5 elements, which is definitely important for the prevention of getting a cold. So if the kidneys are not functioning, energy and fluids start to move up instead of moving down. So the next point is behind the spine on the second ridge. Sorry, the first ridge after the neck. So you feel a large bump just under that, in between the spine. And this is called DO 14. And so you've got the front of the body is the yin and the back is the yang, so it helps to create heat. And then the energy can circulate in an orbit. So the microcosmic orbit goes down the front and back, up the back, so you can breathe and follow it along. And it goes beyond the imagination. It's really, the fluids are literally moving up the spine to cool the brain and then coming back down because water naturally sinks. Unless obviously it's only rising and it's not able to descend. That's what a cold is. That's why we feel tension here and we can't breathe from the diaphragm, because we need to engage our kidneys and our lower abdomen, which means relaxing the stomach. Breathing from the ribs all the way around to the back and absorbing the breath into the lungs and the kidneys. And then as you exhale, that energy is transformed into the skin from the lungs, nourishing the whole body. So I'm going to show you another acupressure point on the middle of the spine now. It's actually in line with the belly button. So if you follow the belly button around, okay, and then press that, and then move one down, which is another point called Ming Men. So it's sort of or maybe is it two down? Ming Men is quite hard to find, but it's or if you go from the sacrum up, then it's 1, 2, 2 vertebrae up, I think. If you can't find it, then it's probably worth checking the image until you find it, because this is the point where energy gathers to nourish the kidneys, and energy rises up from the channel, which starts at the bottom of the foot. So grab this chair. Starts here. So this is a good point for grounding. And then it goes up towards the top of the arch. This is a good point for getting rid of coldness. And then moving up behind the ankle and under and around the ankle, which means the ankles are very connected to the kidneys. So this massaging here around behind the ankle is good for sleep, good for the longevity, and supporting the kidneys' function. And the channel then transcends up towards the inside of the knee, so it's also connected to the knees. You'll feel some tendons, it's just in between those tendons. And on both sides, we'll do a quick massage. This is good to do in the afternoon when you need to recharge. Don't need to overdo it, just to try and feel as well, not just randomly pressing. Allow your hand to connect with your body. Allow your breathing to connect with your body. and then move up behind the calf. So all of this area is good for the lungs, liver and spleen and the kidneys. You can look up the image to find where these channels go, but in general it goes around there. And then the knees and the inside of the legs I like to tap. It's for the spleen, and then on the front, the stomach. This helps to move glucose into the legs, get the pancreas working, and also stimulates collagen in the bones if you're tapping nice and firmly but not too hard, so that the body enjoys it as a vibration. And then you can tap up, but mainly around the knees, and you can also tap on the outside where the stomach channel goes. This is a longevity point as well. It helps to boost physical energy, known as the 3 mile point. And then behind the leg is the bladder channel, so you can tap here or just massage on the back of the calf. Feels really good for the legs if you've been walking a long time or just have excess water in the body. Just give your kidneys a lower back a massage. I like to use my thumb, this part which is the achia reflexology area, and I actually use that using one hand at a time. So thank you for watching. Have a good one. Healthy kidneys, healthy life.